Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Wednesday check-in. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday. And follow me on TikTok for TikTok Tuesdays. And follow me on all the other social medias and give hellocupcakeitsme.com some love. And let's get into it, shall we? So it has been a good long week already. My insomnia is still at 1,000. And last night's, Monday night's sleep was actually really good. I was able to get to bed before 1 o'clock in the morning. And I slept good and hard until, what was it? 7:30 when I woke up. And then last night actually extended to about 4 o'clock this freaking morning, almost 5. And I am literally just waking up right now. And I feel hungover and just blah. I went to sleep without my insulin pump on last night because it needed a charge. And I was like, you know what? The little bit of sugar that I had, not going to affect it much. Woke up this morning, my blood sugar is 292. And when you fast overnight, it's supposed to be a lot lower than that. But, I've only really been fasting for the last couple of hours. At the time I'm making this video right now, it's 10:21, so I have about 5.5 hours of sleep, if even that. And my lower back is absolutely trash right now because I tried to go for a walk yesterday on a treadmill, and usually I'm doing good to do a mile on the treadmill, and I was only able to do like a half a mile. And mind you, it was a 10-minute half mile, but still my back hurts pretty bad this morning. In general, I just feel like I'm recovering from like a car crash or something like that. You know how if you haven't ever been in a car crash, you probably wouldn't know, but maybe like you've done some exercising or you've done too much the day before, like lifted a lot of heavy boxes or whatever. Just how you feel ouchy all over. That's how I feel right now. So yeah, I got to get back into a routine though, because I just have to. Thankfully, like today being Wednesday, I usually have nothing besides a doctor's appointment to attend. And my doctor's appointment today is at 1 p.m. So I have from now until then to just kind of rest and try to wake up and do whatever I got to do. This is going to be kind of a short video because I'm almost out of space on this device. It says that I have 16 minutes and 46 seconds, and we're sitting at 4:14 right now. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can into this. Over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I have really stepped into my peer counseling role and trying to help others and just hold space for them. And I feel bad that that last night when I went to trivia, I wasn't able to do that for the person who I have been doing that for. But Tuesdays is family night, and I can't just focus on anyone else besides my family and a select group of friends. So yeah. um I tried to spend a few minutes here and there talking with them, just checking in, and that's the best I can do. I'm not giving up my family nights for anyone or for any reason. And outside of that, also last night, I was just brain dead. So for the last couple of days, I've been trying to figure out how to set up a QR code photo upload for a website that I'm working on. And this will allow somebody to take a picture, scan the QR code. It takes them to a landing page. They have to enter in that day's password, which is a randomized. And then after they put in the right password, then it takes them to the upload section. And then the upload section allows you to upload. And then it sends 2 emails out letting people know that there's been files deposited into that folder or uploaded. And there's services out there already that do this, but not for free. And there's all kinds of hoops and bullshit that you have to jump through in order to even get it working. So right now, I have it set up so that it does work, but it only works with Android. And I cannot figure out how to set it up so that it works with all phones. And so I just got to find somebody who is proficient in HTML coding and database coding to maybe help me get all of this figured out. I am 100% making more work for myself because I don't need this. This isn't something that is needed. It's just something that is appreciated. You know, this venue has a lot of stuff happening at it, and there's a lot of people who take their own pictures and things like that that I think would love to benefit from that, where they could just upload stuff, and then I go through, or whoever the site administrator is, they go through and they take the pictures that are there once a month and or once a week, especially after like a big event, and then they choose the pictures that they want, and then they put them into an online photo album, and then that online photo album is embedded into the website. So thank you, ChatGPT, because it is helping me with 100% of the coding. I told it what I needed, what I wanted, the type of security, the fact that it had to be extremely flexible and easy to follow, and easy to initiate, and that it had to have basic security with a randomized code that changes daily. So all of that being said, yeah, I just now need to figure out how to, instead of going to a Google login, it just bypasses all of that and goes straight to the upload. And that's what I haven't been able to figure out. Outside of that, just been gaming. I'm tearing it up on Jedi Fallen Order. So if you like to watch newbies and noobs crash out over video games and stuff, then you'll have fun watching me. Because I'm consistently talking shit, like screaming at the thing. So yeah, fun times had by some, right? Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments section down below. And I will talk to you on the Thursday podcast and the Saturday check-in. So remember, you are doing the best you can with what you have available to you. In a world full of Karens, be somebody who cares in the world and be good. And until next time, boop.